Let's look at last year. So we look at 2024, great year in the market, right? S&P 500 up like 20%. But when you look at the composition of the S&P 500, about 40% of the stocks in the S&P 500 were at a loss. Most people understand the benefit of tax loss harvesting, why you want to rack up losses. And so this is kind of that next evolution of it. What happens is if you have a million of the S&P 500, it grows by 20%, 1.2 million. You have $1.2 million, no tax losses because that ETF is up. But with a direct index, you would have that $1 million. It would grow pretty identical, the S&P 500, with a pretty close tracking error. But that 40% that's down, they're able to sell and either wait 31 days, reinvest in a different correlated asset and grab those losses. So you track a very similar return. The only difference is you get these banked losses, right? So you're gonna have some short-term losses, you're gonna have some long-term losses. Those are either gonna offset short-term gains or long-term capital gains, 3,000 of income with what's left over, and then it's gonna carry forward. So you basically get really similar exposure. The only difference is you get to own all the holdings underneath, so you get to take advantage of losses as they exist.